Hello student, this is Bharti Singh and today we are topic of ईदगाह पार्ट 5। हमने देखा था कि बच्चे महमूद, नूरी, सामी कैसे हामिद से एक पूरी रास्ते भर बातें करते जाते हैं। उनके बीच जो कम्युनिकेशन होता है वो ये बताते हैं कि यदि तुम्हारे पुलिसमैन से कोई बंदूक छुड़ा ले तो तुम्हारा पुलिसमैन किसी काम का नहीं है, और यदि तुम्हारे जो वाटर कैरी है, विस्ती है जिसको बोलते हैं, यदि उसको एक धक्का दिया जाए तो वो पूरा मिट्टी में मिल जाएगा। इस तरह से मेरा टोंग जो है वो यदि शेर भी आ जाएगा ना तो उसकी आंखें निकाल लेगा। इस तरह से वो सारी बातें करते हुए जाते हैं और बताते हैं कि मेरा टोंग्स जो है वो चैम्पियन रह गए। तो आइए हम उसको और आगे पढ़ते हैं। Hamid has to consent that no mother will be pleased with the toys as his granny will be when she sees the tongs. All he had was 3 pieces and he has no reason to regret the way he has spent them and how his tongs are champion of India and king of toy. While 11 the blaze was again ago with extreme excitement. Those who had gone to the fair were back at home. Mohsin's little sister ran up, Brunted was water carry out of his hand and began to dance with joy. Master water carry slipped. Noori lower mate and ending buffeting his hand studs and lower could not sit on the ground. He had to keep his dignity in mind. 2 nails were driven into the wall, a plank put on them and a crept of paper spread on the plank. The honorable councils be seated like a king on his throne. Noori began to wave a fan over him. He knew that in the law court there were curtains and electric fans, so the least he could do was to provide a hand fan. Otherwise, the hot legal argument might affect his lawyer brains. Noori was waving his fan made of bamboo leaf. We do not know what it was, the breeze on the fan or something else, but this brought a honorable counsel down from his high postures off to the despect of hell and reducing his gown it Mignel with the dust of which it was made. There was much beating of breasted and the lower beards are dumped on a dung heap. Mahmood policeman remained. He was immediately put on duty to guard the blaze, but his police constable was no ordinary mortal who could walk on the feet. He had to be provided a platinum. This was a basket linked with terraced of discarded cloth of red colors for the policeman to reclaim his comfort. Mahmood picked up the basket and started on his round. His toy's youngest brother followed him, lip-sync. Shopkeeper, keep awake. What night has to be dark? Mahmood stumped. The basket slipped out of his hand. Mr. Constable with his gun cracked on the ground. He was shot off one leg. Mahmood began a bit of a doctor knew of an ointment which could quickly rejoin broken limbs. All it needed was the milk of banyan spelling. The milk was brought and the broken leg reasonable. But no sooner was the constable put on his feet, the leg gave away. One leg was of no use because now he could neither walk nor sit. Mahmood became a surgeon and cut the other leg to the size of the broken one, so the chap could at least sit in comfort. The constable was made into a holy man. He could sit in one place and guard the blaze, and sometimes he was like the image of the deity. The plum on his turban was scraped off and you could make as many change in his appearance as you like, as sometimes he was used for nothing better than white things. Now let us hear what happened to our friend Hamid as soon as she heard His boys, Granny Amina, ran out of the house, picked him up and kissed him. Suddenly she noticed the tongs in his hands. Where did you find these tongs? I bought them. How much did you pay for them? 3 pieces. Granny Amina with her breath. You are stupid child. It is almost noon, and you have not anything to eat or drink. And what do you buy tongs? Could not throw you find anything better in the fair than the pair of iron tongs? Hamid replied in injured tone, you burn your fingers on the iron plate. That is why I bought them. The old woman's temper suddenly changed to love, not the kind of calculated love which washed away spoken words. This love was mute, solid and shaped with the temperaments and the selfishness. Child, what concerns for other, what a big heart. How he must have suffered seeing other boys buying toy and glowing sweets. How was he able to suppress his own feelings even at the fair? He thought of his old grandmother, Granny Amina. Heart was too full of words. And the strange things happened. Strange then the part played by the tongs was the role of Hamid. The child plays Hamid, the old man and old Granny Amina become Amina, the title girl. She broke down. She separated his aprons and beseeched Allah blessings for the grandchild's big tears fell from her eyes. How was Hamid to understand what the going once inside her? तो आप लोगों ने देखा कि कैसे हामिद की दादी जो है दौड़ के आती है कि चलो बच्चे आ गए हैं, लेकिन जैसे ही वो देखती है कि उसके हाथ में चिमटा था, टोंग्स मतलब चिमटा था, तो वो सोचती है कि ये तुमने कहाँ से लिया? तो वो बच्चा कहता है कि ये मैंने ख़रीदा है। तो बोलती है क्यों ख़रीदा है, मैं खुद खरीदती ना। तो उसने कहा कि तो उस बच्चे ने उनको एक्सप्लेन किया कि जब आप खाना बनाती हैं तो आपकी मैंने देखा है कि आपकी तवे से उंगलियां जल जाती है, इसलिए मैंने ये ख़रीदा है। तो दादी क्या होती हैं, दादी के अंदर से जो प्यार जो है वो आँखों के थ्रू उमड़ने लगता है और वो अपने बच्चे को बहुत अच्छे से गले लगाती हैं और उसको बहुत सारी दुआएं देती हैं। इतना ही इस कहानी का एक मेन कैरेक्टर जो है वो दादी है, उसको और मोहसिन के बीच जो भी हामिद के बीच जो भी कम्युनिकेशन है उसके बाद ये चैप्टर जो है वहाँ पर समाप्त होता है। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।